Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Hey, thanks for being here. I want you to know that you're an inspiration for many people, including myself. I like how you inspire me to get up my butt and start moving around.
Well, thanks for that. I do the things that I do because I love them, and besides, I also do them because of the side effects, and what better side effects than having good health, right? And I need you to understand that I do not consider myself a guru or an expert either. I just do the things that I do because, again, I love them. I love doing them.
Good, good. And what inspired you to do the things that you do?
Well, one day I was eating a bowl of potato chips and I got on of ice cream, light stuff. And I was thinking, what if instead of doing this, I do the complete opposite? Which basically is not eating this stuff and start moving around burning the calories. And that's when it hit me.
You mean that you got an idea what to do?
No, what hit me was the diarrhea I got after eating all that stuff, man. So I started my first race by running to the bathroom. And I thought, well, I should be burning calories while running, right? And that's how I started.
Oh man, that's a way to start moving your butt. I mean, besides moving it, you had to burn it first because of the diarrhea, right? And then you had to move it again.
Yep, that's how I started. But the challenge was keeping the momentum moving myself around, so while I was sitting there in the toilet, I came up with things that I should be doing to keep moving around.
And can you share some of those ideas with everyone?
Of course, one method that I use to keep moving around while waiting for something is, for example, when I go to see my doctor. What is it that people usually do when they go to the doctors? They get to the office, right? And then they have to sit and wait for their turn. And I hate sitting and waiting. So what I do while I wait is that I get to the floor and start doing some push-ups. And I don't care if people see me or whatever, I just do what I have to do.
Really? You just get to the floor in the middle of the waiting room in front of everyone and do your push-ups. I think we have some footage about you doing some push-ups. Hey Mike, can you pull up the video to the screen? Yeah, we need to see this. You all need to see this. Here you're speaking to the medical assistant, but just wait to see what happens next. There you go. You don't waste any time, don't you?
Not really.
How many push-ups you do while there?
It's not like I'm breaking any records, just enough to keep me going.
Is there something else you do, or you just do your push-ups and that's it?
Yeah, man, I also do other things.
Like what?
Whenever I'm in a building with elevators and stairs, I take the stairs, and I go up and down the stairs as much as I can.
Yeah, I see it here in the video. Is there any moment where you don't feel motivated, for you to do any exercise?
Yeah, I have my moments.
Like what? What do you do?
Well, I look for some assistance from people willing to push me hard.
Hey, hold it right there! But what if you can't find anyone?
Well, if I can't find anyone to help me, then I look for ways to poke around, and I always find something to help me. I can be very creative when it comes to finding ways to accomplish my daily exercise goals.
Wow, you really do. How many miles you run in a day?
I really don't know. I don't count the distance because I run until I cannot anymore. That's my style.